Hey, how's everybody doing out there today? Country gentleman today. Coming at you from my mobile recording studio again. Trying to stay somewhat warm. One of these days it's going to be warm enough where I can get outside. They're talking about in the next few days we should have some warmer weather. Maybe I can get out and do some walking or recording while we're outside. Let you see different scenery. In my gentleman today, I've got the Peter Stokeby Cube Cut from the Major Pipe. And if you have seen this or never seen this, I don't know how well I can show you a sample here. Put it back in the bag before I drop it everywhere. See if we can get you somewhat readjusted here. But it's just literally, Cube Cut is a perfect name for it. And I said it before, it looks kind of like something you would sweep up underneath your table saw or something like that. It looks like little cubes of wood or something like that. I've never seen it before. I don't know, I find it interesting. It's smoking good though. It took me a little bit longer to get this going. Probably just because of the way it's, I don't know, compressed. And I couldn't really pack the pipe. So it's got a very loose draw. I mean, I just scooped it in the bag, filled the pipe. Kind of tamped it down a little bit to see, and it was, I mean, you couldn't really pack it in there very hard. So it's a pretty loose draw, but it's smoking pretty good. I kind of like this one too. Now that I'm kind of getting into the swing of things and trying more things, I'm finding out kind of what I like here. And I'm enjoying this. It's fun. Not too heavy. Good mouthfeel, good body to it. I could say good flavors, but my palate's not good enough to pick out, excuse me, you know, the different flavors or different things that people pick up. I couldn't tell you whether it tastes like a pine nut grown on the south side of the mountain in the fall. I mean, I don't know whether it tastes like that or not. But I do like it. Very open draw, so I gotta be careful there. Every now and then it seems like it wants to go out, so I gotta, you know, try to do the finger thing to keep it going. I did relight once. Of course, now the wind has shifted direction, so it's going to be blowing right back in across the camera. So anyways, I'm smoking this. I got to thinking, what am I going to come at you today with a topic or... generally, I typically just ramble on. What is the topic of my ramble today? Well, how about what's some of the stupidest things you ever done while pipe smoking? I'll tell you a little story. Of course, I'm brand new, so I'm still learning this. So I may have done more than one stupid thing and continue to do them. But I'll give you one example. I got in I made that order from Aristocob, got in 3 corn cobs. One of them was unfiltered pipes, 2 of them were filtered pipes. Like Medico, I'm not sure how you say that, but that little Medico filter there. So 2 pipes had the Medico filters in them, 1 did not. And I figured, you know what, I'm not going to smoke them with the filters. I'm going to pull the filters out. So I'm going to go to smoke my first bowl, take the stem off, pull the filter out, put the stem back on, load it up, smoking a bowl. So as I'm smoking my bowl, I'm kind of looking over the other pipes and everything, and finished smoking my bowl out. And I did a video of it, but you didn't see the video of the dumb parts I did. Put it away. The next day or next couple days, I get another pipe out. Oh, and after I finish smoking, I take a pipe cleaner, run it down in there, you know, twist it around, pull it out, turn it around, run it in there, twist it around, fold it in half, kind of clean the bowl out, kind of blow through the stem to, you know, shoot everything out as I can, get it as clean and dry as I can. Now I may be getting, this seemed to, and it probably has to do with that open draw, this seemed to smoke kind of fast, so I may be at the end of this bowl already. And so I put my pipe up. The next day, or the next time I smoke a bowl, I get my pipe, get a different pipe out, load it up, smoke it, finish smoking it, do the same thing. Pipe cleaner down there, run it around, reverse it, run it around, clean the bowl out, blow it out a couple times. Yeah, I think I'm getting to the bottom of this bowl. I'm going to have to load this up and do another bowl again right after it. So then I come to my third pipe at a different smoke, load the bowl up, smoke it, done smoking it, get my pipe cleaner, run it down and get stuck. I was like, man, I can't, and you guys know what's coming from this point, don't you? It's like, I cannot get the pipe cleaner down there. You know, and you're kind of pushing it and kind of bends, so I pull it out, turn it over, and I can only get the pipe cleaner halfway down, maybe not even halfway down. So I go ahead and blow through it, clean the bowl out. Well, tomorrow, when I'm out, you know, smoking another bowl, I'll take the stem out, you know, after it's cooled down, and yeah, there's nothing left in this bowl, and see what's going on. So I get out the next day, and you know exactly what happened. Pull the stem off. There's a filter in there. No wonder I couldn't get the no wonder I couldn't get a pipe cleaner through there. So I'll go ahead and clean it out, put it back together. Now I've got all the filters out. Yeah, I got to reload. This cube cut was pretty good. I'm going to reload a whole nother bowl of it and just do another bowl. That's one thing I'm finding so far on the 3 cobs that I have. To me, they seem like they're very short smokes. 30 minutes will be about the absolute maximum I can get out of one. And so I want to get me a free hand, some with a little bit bigger bowl, and then get me like a general or colonel or whatever they're called. I don't know the name. You guys know that I have to write the names on the bottom of these to remember them, so I don't remember the ones I don't have. So I'll get me one of those so I can get, because when I smoke a cigar, typically it's a minimum of an hour, if not an hour and a half. And so, but I guess the nice thing about 30-minute smokes, gives me opportunity to load something else, a different bowl or something. And I do have some other tobaccos with me today, but I'm going to load another bowl of this cube cut because it was pretty good. And I want to get more of that flavor, and so I can there's a tiny bit in there, not much. So I can get me a better flavor profile for it and make my notes. I got to keep my notes. So anyway, that's what I was just thinking about. What are some of the dumbest things? I mean, have you ever been taking a draw and all of a sudden had a cough and shoot, that would be a, wouldn't that be a, and I just did a little bit of it there. Wouldn't that be a nightmare? Have ash and ember, you know, going everywhere out of the top of your pipe. Maybe that's a good channel name for somebody, Ash and Ember or something like that. So anyway, I was just curious. Give me a good story or two. Whether it's in a comment or a VR, I think it'd be interesting to hear what some of the things we've done. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to check out, and I'll catch y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the comments and replies. I appreciate it, and have a good one.